following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Report yourself to Human Resources in the morning.
Of course.
Come on. I'll show you where you're supposed to set up. Lead you back into his office, into your office.
Slip of the tongue, eh?
Well, originally that was going to be his office and your one was going to be over here. But it was way too nice for your grade, so I was like, no, you have Crudler office. The running boy office.
The one that everyone can see into.
What the hell's going on and how are you involved?
Oh. Well, I guess you know I'm up to something. Follow Pipit, not the other girl, you idiot!
But what if she's hiding all the glazed MacGuffins from me? At this time of night, they'll barely be baked yet.
I can trust you, right, Albus? Like if I'm doing something maybe really stupid that might get me killed.
That's a really stupid question. If you could trust me, of course I'd say you could. But if you couldn't, I'd be equally likely to tell you that you could. Do you want to rethink this?
Well, it's too late now.
Come on. I've always known you to be really flaky. Don't stop now.
Alice Cole has me doing some stuff for her. In a place I wasn't supposed to be. And then these terrorists attacked and I got caught up in this whole security thing and I don't know what to do now.
Alice Cole, huh? Well, who do you work for?
Not Alice Cole. The Chiefs. She's so great.
The sunglasses staring. You can't help but notice he's between the door and you.
What are you gonna do now?
That depends
Depends on what.
on what you're gonna do now.
Well, what if I want to leave this office? You gonna stop me?
Well, that depends what you're gonna leave to do.
Maybe I don't know what I'm gonna leave to do. Are you gonna follow me?
It's my job.
Go past him. Out the door.
Where are you going?
Just down the hall. I have to see someone.
Oh, it does work.
Oh, hey, get this paired together.
Oh no, they're not there.
Oh, maybe the door's closed. Maybe they go past it.
Locked.
Try knocking on it a bit.
Huh?
Or maybe he's not in.
Would Barrows answer the door if there was a knock and he's like hiding in it?
Yeah.
Ooh, hide behind this. Hide behind this.
Do I know how soundproof these walls are?
You don't?
Guys, are you in there?
Huh? No?
That's not gonna work. If someone answered, they know we're in here.
Oh, god damn it, I guess I have to answer the door.
Look, just let us
Why
in.
don't you let me answer it?
No, you just want to look at the young lady in the skirt some more.
And what's wrong with that?
I've given them a slight hint to let us in. I'll slip in the other way. Try to close the door behind us quickly.
Nothing here. Hey, who's the beefstick?
This is Albus. He works with me. He's following me.
This trick is just like...
I'm sorry if they shoot you, Albus. I don't want them to.
I don't want them to either. Bullets hurt.
They do.
They're a depressing reminder as they tear away your flesh that your life in the grindstone is essentially being pulled away piece by piece spiritually. It's a sad physical mirror that reminds me of clowns and their original intent.
Deep. As always. So you guys made it in.
Is he the access you were talking about?
Well,
Don't look at me, I have less access than you.
no,
They won't
unfortunately.
even let me into the commissary.
Now's not the time to ask about that. No, unfortunately, I couldn't get away from him, and he knew something was up, so I had to bring him here.
Did you consider lying?
I've tried, but he's very good, and he knows what I'm like.
Well, I guess we're either stuck with him or you're just going to slowly add more chiefs people to the roster until we're hopelessly outnumbered. And then you're going to get us. And we'll never get those elf-shaped bologna slices you promised us.
Oh, I hate it when people lie about food snacks.
Well, now that they have you at gunpoint, Albus, you might be able to help us.
What have you gotten me into?
I don't actually know.
I don't know, you could be less lucky. Or more lucky. Normally when a woman lures a man to a secluded dark room, it's for some interesting times. Instead, you got us.
I'm not sure you're helping there.
I need to get access to the medical floor. The card I stole off that security guard didn't get me there. That's
So you still don't have access.
no, but you might be able to get it from here.
Why are you helping terrorists?
I don't know.
Then why are we doing it?
I was told to do what I felt was right.
Okay, so they must have a good reason for you to help them then.
Well, why are you guys here?
Oh my god. It's like the closest thing to an emotion you've ever seen of show.
Look, Alice told me to help them, so I...
Did she?
Well, I think it was her.
Show me.
I'm sure.
This says to listen to them and do what you think is right. There's not a single word about help here.
Well, kind of got that vibe from it, you know. And Alice wouldn't want me to help them if...
So John Barrows explains the entire... Well, they explain the entire story, which I guess I better step through so you can tell me what he doesn't say. Well, it all started when Lisa, that's Lisa Steele, we got hooked up on the garden dating app. It's a short story, but it's really sweet. But anyway, we had to go because I couldn't afford to pay the fines. I didn't want to go. It made me. The electronic device held a gun to my head virtually.
As opposed to physically, which is what a lot of people do most of the times.
Not a lot of people.
Almost half the people we meet have held guns to your heads. In a literal sense.
That disturbs me a little bit.
It disturbs me a lot. And I'm not the one who is having the guns held to my head.
Well, anyway, we get to talking after another couple of dates, all of which were totally mandatory, by the way. And she lets slip that some guy's holding her over a barrel with some dud info on her. She's really worried, really broken up about it. I grew concerned, so I started looking into it. During the speed brawl game, I broke into the lockers, and I found all kinds of things. There was cheating guns filled with live ammo intended for murder, an entire murder plot laid out, and that didn't even have anything to do with what I finally found, the proof that Taylor Vicari, who's some bigwig in this company.
He doesn't wear a wig. He's too balding for that. He should wear a wig. He's a small wig or no wig.
Not helping. But he's right. He wasn't actually wearing a wig. Well, he's been holding her over a barrel deliberately, trying to turn her into some kind of sex doll or something. We tried to confront him about it, but he ran away through an improbable obstacle course and fled here. We pulled a few favors with a helicopter pilot we know and totally screwed her over trying to get us here real quick.
We did do that. We didn't screw her over. She could still totally win. All we have to do is do a little surprise mechanics on her rival's plane. Ethical, safe surprise mechanics.
Surprise Hellfire mechanics. No.
We don't need to kill him. He just needs to not be alive anymore. Can't win a race if you're not alive.
Well, you've got me there, little buddy. But I still don't think we should do that. I'm a little concerned about your friend. He seems to be a psychotic terrorist.
He got shot in the head a bunch by the look of it. He did too. Kind of romantic story. I liked Lisa. Not as much as Alice, but she seemed nice. We didn't even have to kidnap her to get her on the team.
Not like you guys didn't try to kidnap... Oh yeah, you are aware of the attempted grab on Lisa.
Was it my grab, or was it someone else's?
It's the guy... It was, Oren's. We're aware of your little grab attempt on Lisa.
Yeah, probably you won't get any status updates from those guys. What with them not being able to write at all.
I'm not sure they could write before you put them permanently in the grave.
Wait, you messed up Oren's grab? That's wonderful. Oh, that guy's a dick.
Same team. No. Come over to the Raven side. Our colors are less friendly. But our tactics are better.
And we have Candace.
And we've got Candace. And you know I can still hear you all. It's not what you think. I'm just saying, she's a hell of a lot nicer than some of the other things going on around here.
Do I have my suspicions about Vicari and HR?
You can roll a human perception.
14?
You think these two people do not sound like the same person. Taylor Vicari is like an incredibly friendly, nice, outgoing, concerned, thoughtful man. You don't believe that this can be the same guy at all. Someone's probably framing him. You should probably go talk to him to find out.
Yeah, we'll be here by now. But I doubt I have access to it. I do Super 4, I don't have access to his floor. It doesn't sound like the Vicari I know. Always nice, concerned, considerate.
Well, that doesn't sound like the Vicari we know.
Yeah, the sneaky weasel piece of shit who's trying to put his penis into Lisa against her will. That's a crime!
That is. Maybe he's being framed. Maybe you're all being set up. Maybe I could help. Oh, we could help us. I want to help them.
Well, we just want to talk to him. I just want to get that blackmail he's holding over Lisa off him. That's all I care about. Is that accurate?
Yeah, at least that's what he would say. There's more, it'd be like, I also, Lisa cares about the girls in the locker room, etc., but he probably wouldn't go into that. What I think is right. someone's lying about Mr. Vicari, or if he is doing the things that you say he is doing, then we should figure it out. And we won't get the opportunity to do that if you get killed by security. You should know there are a bunch of ambushes. They're behind all of the double sets of vending machines.
Damn.
They can see you through a camera and they make it explode open, and then there's a bunch of smoke and they have night vision.
God damn it, I really wanted a fudgesicle bar.
I won't go near any of them. They're on all the floors. I don't know about the medical floor, if they have ambushes, or Vicari's level. Or the rest of 25.
Well, first things first, we need to get my little buddy seen to. I can feel his sanity sliding out the side of his head.
With the rest of his blood.
You think if I got a cork from the vending machine outside, I could put it back in?
No, you could just stop it leaking out. That's how corks work. They're not siphons.
You shiny girl, you were a net runner, right?
She looks over from the net running chair she is plugged into. Yes.
You're having any luck getting control of the elevator?
Security in your net establishment is incredibly tough. I have an advantage being this close, but it is taking some time. It appears you have a demon that is very high level, a balor or something like that.
I'm not sure what that is, but is there anything I could do to help?
No. Unless you wanted to walk into your security division and kill everyone there. But then people would know we are here.
I wouldn't want to kill them. I don't even know how many people are in there. I might be able to knock someone out if it's just one. What is it, Elvis?
I'm being summoned for work.
By who?
Your favorite.
Oh. Well, what's your plan from here? I'm not sure if they'll let you just leave, unfortunately.
Well, I have to follow the orders of a superior.
He supersedes me.
Unless I had a very good reason to not.
Well, under the emergency situations, if I ordered you to stay, would you have to stay?
Given that you're my direct superior, yes.
Then I order you to stay.
Certainly, ma'am.
Oh, just fuck already!
I don't like him.
Well, thanks.
No, I was meaning Striker. I don't like that guy.
He just takes getting used to. He's super personable. A lot of people love his guts. His cute little stuffy guts.
Well, we're going to have to get to medical, or a lot more people will be seeing them. You know how many people are normally in that security room, Albus?
Yeah. One. Plus all the nerds. Who aren't on the map.
Wouldn't be too much of a problem, but it would play our hand pretty...
So you're actually considering murder to help out a bunch of people?
No, I was going to knock him out, but I can't knock all of them out. And I can't risk us getting discovered before we get to the bottom of all of this.
There.
Babette, sweetie, are you okay? You're looking pale. Well, I mean, you always look pale. You're kind of reflective. And the lights in here, they're kind of white, so you look pale. But what I mean is you look a little bit stressed out.
It has been an hard battle, but I have won. I have access to some of your security systems. I can get you into the clinic.
Good.
And I can make sure the cameras are not looking in your direction on the way, but I must stay here.
Yeah. Only problem that could happen is if...
Well, my little buddy needs the clinic, so I'll stay here to look over him.
But he's going to stay here to look over Straker, but we're...
No, he's going to stay here to look over Babette.
Oh, right.
Did I say him?
Yeah,
Well, I'll stay here to look over her.
good. Whoever's
Okay,
normally
but
in this office-
keep your hands off my woman. And that'll be hard for you, because you've got so many of them.
Oh, I ain't got more restraint than hands, little buddy.
Then you must have the most restraint.
I'm a good boy.
Right, let's try to get you to that elevator. Explaining our way through medical is going to be tricky. Maybe you were
Maybe I should stay here to keep an eye on them.
I don't think they
A
would
little,
like that.
a little armed insurance policy in case you discover they're pulling your shit.
Okay. I wouldn't like it if they're lying to me.
I think that'll be the least of your problems.
Well, my job will become available.
An opportunity for promotion.
Why is a stew? Oh. Let's get you to that elevator, guy.
You take the Raven's jacket guy to the elevator.
We might need to take that off.
You just want to undress me, which is an instinct many women have. Trust me.
Looks at Cyberarm with the gas thing in it. Might need it.
You can try jazzling his gags.
Yeah, just let me jab this needle into him real quick. You guys are fine with that, right? He'll stand out with this Raven's check. He's gonna have to take it off.
Okay, Straker, time to put on a generic armor jack.
We got some...
But it's full of holes.
So is our story. Now get it on.
Maybe I could convince them you were caught in some kind of crossfire out front or something.
I have to admit, now that we're in the belly of the beast, I am feeling an overwhelming sense of internal consternation over our current predicament.
Yeah,
I think perhaps in future I'm going to have to spend a few more seconds cogitating over my courses of action before engaging in them recklessly.
Ah, but then we wouldn't have any fun.
Ah, you're right, little buddy. Who cares?
That's right. Learning from our mistakes is for suckers.
That's exactly what Straker would say. Alright, I'll take Straker out back to the elevator. I'll be allowed to, I'm sort of helping him walk. He's obviously injured.
Is someone at the elevator already?
Coming through, emergency.
Oh. Of course it's an emergency. Oh, Erica. Finally, a boyfriend. And it looks like you had to drug him to get him to be one. Typical. You sad virgin.
Ah, she's not a virgin. She's never even met Jesus.
Maybe I did use too much sedative on this one, but what department does this person work in? What department does this person work in?
She's a marketing and media.
You know how it works with procurement, and we need more security staff, so now we have this guy.
Well, let me give you a hand with him then. Come on.
Thanks. Got to get him to medical and get him patched up first, and then...
You're allowed in medical all of a sudden?
Well, there's been an exception given the current situation.
Sounds like you're abusing the situation. I'll come along. So, what's your name?
My name's Vincent. Vincent Straker.
It's funny, I don't recall a Vincent Straker on any of our up-and-coming lists.
I had already up and came. I took care of it this morning before we left.
It was a sudden hire, something that came by that we could snatch up real quick. You know how good Albus is.
Curse that garden dating app.
Dating app. Oh my. We are resorting to dirty tricks in procurement now, aren't we? But don't worry. Media and relations will cover your ass as usual.
I don't want her ass covered. It looks peach-shaped.
Changing my mind about this guy. Maybe we don't need him in security.
Well, those terrorists haven't materialized yet, so we should be fine. This is probably a stupid drill.
Well, there were gunshots.
There were? Oh, those turrets out front? Don't worry. That was just some idiot from... No, you're up here. Some idiot from procurement who was trying to settle down the fans outside.
Probably that Aaron guy. Yeah.
Let me give you a hand.
Thanks. Gotta get him to a cryo tank.
Madam, I'm taken. Please take your hand away from there. Or there. Or there. Or there. I'm flattered, but no. No means no.
Oh.
I wish I could do the Max voice as well as Ken could.
Call him.
I should.
I'll send you a script.
I need you to be Max, but it's Vincent, because he's been shot in the head a bunch. No. Well, the clinic is waiting in a state of alertness. There appears to be no one currently in it, so all attention goes to you.
Hey.
Hey.
We have a guy that needs medical attention.
One of Strata's new acquisitions.
He's had some severe head trauma.
She's been drugging guys in a dating app? Well, again. You procurement girls are weird.
It's the job.
Gotta love what you do.
I've given him a speed heal, but his brain's not right.
Well, get him over here. We'll have a look at him.
Boop. Spread him out. Boop.
Well, they start examining him. Ah, good. He's got a biomon and an agent. We'll soon find out his medical history and everything we can about him.
Oh, I can look through that while you check him over if you'd like.
Let me. It's locked. Swordfish. Ah, there we go. It's always swordfish.
Damn it, Striker. Look, this is my job, and I try to snatch it off her. You can't have this information. You're not allowed to know.
Opposed brawling chicks.
Broble her. Good. With a 33, a 10 into a 10. 33.
26, I thought I had you.
Oh, cat fight.
Okay, eventually you guys have finished your cat fight. And she's just like, fine, be that way.
Good. Go back to your floor, you.
Slut.
Floor.
You storm out indignantly.
Marketing. How's he looking?
Aye. Appears to have some fragments of bullet lodged in his head, which might be causing the aberrant behavior. I can probably get them out, but I do need his biomon access.
I can. Do I just send it to him, or just bring it up on his agent?
Just bring it up. Vincent Straker, NCPD. Good catch.
Been hearing a lot of good things out of there recently.
Really? I hear that it's a violent murder place.
Well, if you want security, then if they were raised there and they survived.
It's going to be a delicate operation. But, yes, I think we can help him.
How long is this going to take? Assuming nothing else comes through.
About an hour? Why?
I'll just, got to organize.
You can leave.
I'll, come back up in an hour.
Sure.
We have some work that we might need him to take care of pretty quickly. So if you have any antibiotics or anything that will help him.
Please, I'm a doctor.
Sorry, doctor.
Antibiotics. Modern science bullshit.
Leeches! That's what we're gonna use!
What he needs is a cupping administered.
Maybe I need to acquire some new medical stuff, I think to myself.
You head out of the clinic.
Yeah, but like maybe I could squiffle some like stems or something, but I don't think it would be worth the risk here.
The people here have pretty much nothing to do but watch you.
Yeah,
And since your mother is attractive, they are doing that.
Carves, I'll leave me. Back down to 27.
Up.
Back up to 27. To the door.
Mm-hmm.
Knock, knock, knock. It's me. Squiffle in. So the door can be closed.
What was wrong with sending me a private message?
Oh, right.
You're supposed to be good at this.
Wasn't. Never really done anything like this before. With so much pressure. And that bitch at the elevator. I had to fight her for the agent. He'll be okay. They're gonna need an hour to operate.
Oh, okay. Now, Babette has managed to find us a way we can get an access code for the top floor.
You'll have to go down to prototyping, with all the new toys and merchandise are laid out for examination.
I think I have access to there.
The internal security says that there's an unlimited access security card in that room.
Oh. And you want me to get that?
Oui, it is the best way.
I'll see what I can do.
Barrows brings up like literally every gun he has. I'll come with you.
You might stand out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I trust you to be alone with her. Well, you've got my little buddy as hostage.
That is true. You would have to lose your armor jack too.
Oh, what? No, I can't get rid of this. This was a gift.
And if they checked your face and...
What's wrong with my face?
Well, they
It is a little bit distinctive.
Oh, all right, I'll trust you this time. But if you betray me, well, I guess I won't be able to do anything about it.
That's right!
You could kill Elvis, and that would make me sad.
Good luck with that. Well, bigger men than you have said that, and... Well, they're all alive, so... But I'm not intimidated. I don't get intimidated, I get grabby.
You would be very good at that with so many hands. Alright, prototyping. Security card. I can do this. Back out the room. And make my way back to the elevator. And I think, going for my job description, I should have access to prototyping.
Oh, yeah. In the elevator, you get a call on your agent.
Who is it?
Alice Cole. Oh, hang on. I think I know what your ringtone is.
You know it's all about the
I've been listening for a little bit. Alice?
Good job. What was your first clue?
Caller ID, and then the music. And
If your evaluation is remotely accurate, by now you will have found out who I mean.
mm-hmm.
Have you had an opportunity to listen to them?
I have.
What have you decided to do? There are no wrong answers.
I'm helping them for now, but I think maybe Mr. Fakari is being framed. So I want to help find out what's actually going on.
Well, your company loyalty is admirable.
It just doesn't sound like something he would do.
Yes, well,
I mean, I know I work in
I'm
procurement.
not judging you. Listen. They've activated an emergencies protocol which takes us to a safe house.
Hmm?
We're not supposed to be able to communicate with you. But
you
one
can.
of the guards is on my payroll.
Huh.
You would know that she does run a security company. We also have Lisa Steele with us, who is no longer employed. This technically counts as a kidnapping.
Oh.
Well, I don't trust that she's going to be treated fairly. So, if you do decide to help them all the way, and they leave, you can give them these coordinates and they can come rescue her.
I think they'll like that a lot.
If you do this, your future with the company may be over. There will be no way to cover up what you've done after a certain point.
And they'll probably kill me.
That might be a thing they do.
Security here is scary. I've already tried to do it once. I had to deal with them.